Hello and welcome back to the channel, and as you can see the room is finally done. Green is the colour we went with. Some of you might think it's a bit of a weird colour. It does kind of grow on you. I'm actually thoroughly impressed with it. I actually really like it. It just kind of gives it a more vibrant, foresty, alpine kind of colour. We don't live anywhere near them kind of forests or greens, but anyway, I'm talking. The room is basically finally done. The last thing we need to do is build a desk, and that is what this thing here is. Funny story about the desk. I ordered it online and got the email confirmation it was going to get delivered, and I was at work. I was a bit worried because no one's in at home, so are they going to be able to deliver it? Are they not? Are they going to like just give up and we're going to have to pick it up from some depot or something? I was at work and the door goes and there's a package for Mr. Phillips, which happens to be me, and it turns out I actually delivered it to work. So for the last 2 days, I've been taking the desk home piece by piece on the trains. A lot of stress, but we got there. We did it. Hopefully it's intact as well. And tonight I'm going to build the desk, I'm going to add other stuff to it, and I'm hopefully going to have a better setup than what I've already had previously. And then yeah, we'll build that, and then we'll see what else I've got to talk to you guys about. Hopefully this is the final piece of the puzzle and we can carry on and we can get stronger, and August will be the month I return properly. Here we go. Let's build a desk. So there we go, there's the, just a little desk. It's actually a lot lower than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like coming up to like here or something. Yeah, let's try it out and see what it actually looked like. I've got a chair for it as well. So like, okay, that's not too bad actually. That's not too bad. This looks really weird. Looks really weird. It wouldn't work any other way, so it looks good in the corner. I need to think of like a good like backdrop, so if I had it like here a little more, yeah, maybe, I don't know, we'll play around with that. But now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly add a couple of things to it, just kind of like weigh it down a little bit, and yeah, and I'll show you the final product. So I'll see you in a minute. Oh my god, I'm boiling. So I've just chucked some stuff around and put some stuff on the desk, put some stuff underneath the desk. I'm absolutely boiling. It's been about an hour now just doing loads of random shit, and yeah, I'll just quickly show you what I've done so far. It's not massive, it's very basic. I will say it's definitely a lot more like lower than I thought it would be, and it's a bit bulkier than I thought as well, but it does the job. It doesn't look too bad now, especially now that I've got the chair. So if I just quickly show you here, this is the room. So ignore the bag on the floor, but like, yeah, we still got all of this. And now we've got this over here. The chair kind of helps, doesn't make it look completely black over here. Like, great chair, really love it. The first day we actually had it, the cat decided to start clawing it. So we've got some weird sticky stuff here, which is gonna really like fuck her off and hopefully stop her from doing it. Or it might make her just start scratching, I don't know, the back or something. So stay tuned for that on how my cat could piss me off any more than she already has when it comes to new things. Quick show, obviously this is roughly where the laptop's going to be. It also means that in the future, if I am able to like upgrade and actually finally get a decent computer, there'll be enough space on the desk for me to do that. It's also good so whenever the wife is like working from home, she has like an actual space. Like the whole week of painting, she was having to move from different room to different room, carrying all of her stuff, and it was luckily I got to go to work. So it's good for that. It's practical. Underneath here, so far, not much. We've got my guitar pedal, just so I can quickly just grab shit and start. We've got all my other wires and stuff I will need to like start recording guitar here, but it won't take too long to get out. I've got my amp, so if I wanted to decide to start playing that again, can't be too loud with it. Over here, cable management does not look great at the moment, and that's solely because I'm charging my laptop and the laptop charger won't fit underneath here. I could have it on here, but I think it would just, it would just make it look even messier. So for the moment, we're just gonna leave it like that, but I can have all my chargers underneath this bit. I bought a wireless charger for my phone, which I wanted to kind of like put on the desk, but I don't know if it's gonna reach with like the wire like length, so I might just put it actually on here. I think that would be quite cool. And behind the laptop, I've got this thing here, me and my wife's song, like everyone's got a song, Saint Lasonia, Waste My Time. Check it out if you haven't heard it already. Played it on our wedding day, it was our first dance. She got me this actually ages ago beforehand, and I absolutely love it. So it needs to be on display somewhere. It's very black, and it kind of looks a bit dead on its own. So I need to kind of work out what else I'm gonna do. I'm putting it there for now, trying not to like, you know, crack the paint. Quite cool, I've got like my guitars here. Hopefully I'll have like the background with the snakes in it a little bit more. I need to work out how I'm gonna set up for filming. I don't want the desk to be shown too much, so that's just all gonna be like, I've got to work that out. That's pretty much it. Let me sit down. It's so weird being this low down. Like as you can see, like here, there's so much more of the desk. Like I can zoom us in. I think something around this, or if I put it there, it's gonna look weird when I'm like reacting. I don't know, I've got to work out. I'm pretending you're a eyesight on my laptop at the moment. That's it, that's the video. I don't know what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna do this as kind of like an update video for the month as well. Usually I upload about 15, maybe 12 videos a month, and I must have done about 6 in July. I'm hoping August is gonna be a lot better for me. Got the Caskets album coming out, which I really wanna react to, so I might do like I might even do an album review, like a, you know, I finally listened to kind of video, or I might do a actual reaction to the rest of the songs. 2 other singles have been released since, so I might react to those as well beforehand. I've got an Of Mice and Men one I've got to do, which was supposed to be in July, but because of like the painting and the desk and all that kind of stuff, it had to take a bit of a back seat, so I've got to be reacting to that. But last couple of days, last couple of weeks, it's just been non-stop. Hopefully next time we're in a video, I'll have it all set out, and I can go back to decent recordings again. No more reacting on a windowsill. And hopefully even then I can kind of have some space with some guitar. That'd be quite cool. So I could play like guitar here. Yeah, you know, I'm in frame at the moment, so we can work it out. I am gonna say that is August's video update. Make sure to kind of like the video and subscribe. Follow my Instagram as well, because I seem to be updating a lot more on there recently. I showed the room off there. I showed the whole story of the whole desk there. So yeah, I try and post as much as I possibly can on that as well. I'll see you in the next video real soon. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you then. Goodbye. But yeah, I don't know what kind of video this was. It's probably me sweating my tits off, but